Alright, now I've got the Detroit Lions full 7 round mock draft. So, first I'm going to look at their free agents, see what they've done, and then, get straight into the draft. So, let's get into it. Well, Tyrone Williams, first dude here, but I think they just signed him to a 1 year contract, so he's back. Desmond Trufant, he's been cut, so corner is definitely a need. They've kind of only got Jeff Okuda and what's that other dude? He has a long name. I can't remember. It starts with an O. That's kind of it. Because they also cut Justin Coleman, who was their slot corner, who was actually pretty good. So it's kind of just a money thing why they cut him. Marvin Jones, they could probably lose him. He probably wants out. Maybe go to a winning team. They're already losing. If he's on here, I don't see him, but Kenny Golladay. They didn't pick up the franchise tag on him, so he's definitely out. Everson Griffin, they could bring him back on like a 1 year contract. He's still an alright player. He's just pretty old. Yeah, Jesse James, kind of just a backup. Doesn't really do much. Yeah, Danny Amendola, 36. I'm not sure about him if they do decide to bring him back or let him go or if he even wants to stay. I mean, I don't know why he's still hanging around there, but whatever. Deron Harmon. They signed him from the Patriots because he's in that scheme. But they could let him go. It's just kind of a thing with money and stuff. Matt Prater, he's still a good kicker. He's 37, though. Okwara, that's probably one of their biggest people they need to bring back. He was like their sack leader last year. Kind of had a breakout year. Was definitely their best player on the defense. So that's probably a good person to bring back. Christian Jones, they probably don't need to bring him back that much. It's just an average player. I know Jared Davis. If they happen already, I think he's gone. It's not. Darrell Williams, it'd probably be a good idea to bring him back in like a 1 year also. Because you're already losing 2 corners, you just cut 2. And he can be serviceable, I guess, if injuries go down and stuff. Miles Kilburn, nah. Adrian Peterson, I think he's been cut. So he's not back. And geez, they have a 40-year-old long snapper. Well done, mate. And Mohamed Sanu, he was actually pretty decent when he was playing for them, actually. But, I mean, he's not that good overall. So it wouldn't be that big of a deal if they do let him go. But they don't have a lot of receivers now if they lose. Well, they already lose Kenny Golladay and if they lose Marvin Jones, so possibility. Reggie Ragland, he's not very good, but still can be serviceable. Yeah, and there's Kenny Golladay. Jalen Reeves-Maybin, he's actually alright. Kind of more of a special teamer, but yeah. Jamal Agnew, that's probably somebody they want to bring back just for the kick return ability. I mean, he didn't really do much as a receiver, but in the kick return game, yeah, he's like one of the best in the league. Find Deontay Harris, of course. Who dat, baby? But let's go into the mock draft. We have a pretty early pick, if I remember. I think it's the 8th overall. I could look at quarterback. They did bring in Jared Goff, but kind of see who's there. Jalen Waddle and Trey Lance are here. They could get their future, or they could try and win now. Jalen Waddle. Even Devontae Smith. But I think I'm going to take Jalen Waddle. You need a receiver. If you think, and they seem to think that Jared Goff will be the answer. So if you want to help him out, then you get more weapons. Jalen Waddle, vertical threat, would be very good for them. Linebackers also need. Tyrone Williams, Morig. Same with corner. If there's any decent people, it's always the same people. I feel like Asante Samuel though. I do like that. Same with Dylan Radunes. There's a lot of good. You could get another interior defensive line, but I don't think that's your biggest need. I think Asante Samuel. I really like him. Great man-to-man corner. Now you got two future cornerbacks in Jeff Okudah and Asante Samuel. And now you're just building the secondary, which is very important. So let's see who's going to be next. Who's going to drop into our lap? Ooh. Jabel Cox. James Hudson. We got to pick at 88. I feel like... Could you get Calamon to Kyle Trask? I could see that. Maybe later. Turner. It's not really much. I don't really like any of these dudes here. But Jabel Cox, speedy, good coverage linebacker. You're losing players in that linebacker core, and it's not good anyway, so building the defense, it's a good idea. I think Jackson Carman, but I just have an idea. I feel like Calamont, people have him really high, and some people have him really low. I kind of have him like the mid-tier. I have him just after Mac Jones, and I think he could turn into a starter. So I think Calamon, sit behind Jared Goff, see what happens. You need to put in Calamon, I think you can. I think that would be a good option. Alim McNeil, but they don't need a nose tackle. I think... Ooh. Walker Little on Brady Christensen. But I saw Marvin Wilson down here. And damn, you're just getting two massive dudes in the middle of your D-line. In Marvin Wilson and Danny Sheldon. And that D-line does need help. So I think that would be a good thing for them to go for. Even edge could be something for them to go for. Brady Christensen. Richard LeCount. That's an interesting one. Even Ramonde Stevenson. I think Richard LeCount, he's very small if I remember. 5'11", 190. But they don't have amazing safeties. If you get LeCount, he can go straight away. He can be better than Deron Harmon's day one or any of their safeties. Just freak athlete. Had injuries. I believe it was like a car crash or a motorcycle accident or something, which kind of hurt him a bit. Like his stock and everything, and his just body. Come on, where's our picks, dude? Got all these people going off the board. Jalen Darden and K. Johnson. This the draft network needs to fix this up. Is that actually all our picks? That'd be kind of crazy if it was. Damn. That's a bummer. Our last pick. Still got 6 picks, but like that just felt fast. Alright, well, jeez. That was the freaking draft. I just want to see who the last pick was. Josh Palmer went second time. Okay. So Jalen Waddle, first pick, speed threat, straight line speed, amazing route runner. You're getting weapons for whoever your quarterback is. And then Asante Samuel, man-to-man corner, not massive. Him across Jeff Okudah to play C5'10", 184, but of course has that his dad being Asante Samuel, who is an amazing corner. So you're just getting a freak athlete. And then Jabel Cox also, you're just getting another freak athlete. Run up and down the field, amazing in coverage, can cover the tight ends, running back side of the backfield, do everything you want him to do. And then Calamon, the Texas A&M, he's not going to start straight away, but you never know. I don't think he should start straight away. Like, if he can just sit behind Jared Goff or something, and if Jared Goff doesn't work, you got somebody there like Calamon, who was like a 4-year starter, maybe 3-year starter at Texas A&M, like has all the records. I think behind Johnny Manziel, though, probably. But yeah, geez, that'd be like, I think that'd be a good fit also. And then Marvin Wilson, you're just getting another massive dude in the middle of your defense. Stop the run. Just big. He's not really going to rush the passer that much, but you got Deshaun Hand, I guess, to do that bit more in the middle. And then, I mean, it just helped out your defense overall. And Richard LeCount, free safety, can just hang at the back. Not really going to do much in the run defense, though, because of his size. But, yeah, he's going to be... He could be a starter straight away. He could be, like, just rotational, play 3 safeties, line up in the slot. I could see... He probably won't be against tight ends, though, in the slot because of his size, but... Yeah, Richard LeCount, that's kind of good value at 153. And then that was the last pick. I didn't know that they had lost this pick. Did they? I don't know if they traded the late picks to the Rams. I don't think they did. I don't know what they did with those picks, like Trey Flowers or something, or they might have got him in free agency. But yeah, they still got 6 picks, 3 in the top, like 80. So yeah, that's kind of the Lions draft. I think I will do it's either the Vikings or the Bears. Probably the Vikings next. I'll do the Vikings next. I've made my decision. So yeah, make sure to get that and watch it. And yeah, this will be out soon. And give me your thoughts. I feel like it was pretty decent. But yeah, that will be this video. And stay tuned.